and welcome to Officers Adda 247 English Medium channel. As you know that we are left with approximately 4 to 5 months for our tentatively scheduled JAIIB exam. So I am here with you guys to help our bankers in order to crack this exam in single attempt. This is the agenda of our entire team. So we will be helping you out in various means, like we provide free classes on YouTube as well, free concept classes, crisp classes. Along with that, strategy sessions are also there, and we have also launched various courses to help you out. So today's agenda will be simple. I would be giving you certain suggestions, certain tips, so that you can crack this exam in single attempt, that is in May 2025. So here are the 9 golden rules to crack JAIIB 2025 in May itself. First of all, before starting even thinking of any study material or the previous year questions, or for that matter, what is the syllabus, you must believe. Okay, you must believe in yourself that yes, I can crack this exam in single attempt, that is in May 2025. This belief is very, very important. Fine. Secondly, you must start early. You must focus on this particular target. There will be certain misses, there will be certain hits also, but don't get demoralized because you have started early. You have ample amount of time. You must know the exam. How what is the pattern of this particular exam? How the examiner can make your life difficult in the particular examination hall. Fine. You must know that what all are the measures which the examiner can take to make your life difficult in the examination hall. That you will be able to gauge through only when you know the exam, what this exam demands. You must analyze the PYQs. Analysis is very important in order to filter out the important topics and the not so important topics. You must prioritize, start with the most important topics. After that, gradually move on to the other topics. You must plan. You must have a study plan. This is very, very important. Fine. Devise your own study plan. We will be helping you out how you can make your study plan, but you are the best person to answer yourself that what is the time suitable for me to specifically prepare for JAIIB exam. Fine. In that particular time, I won't be doing anything else but to study for this exam. Make notes, because ultimately you have to revise. If you don't have the notes in the end, it will be very, very troublesome for you to gather all the information, whatever you have made through classes, or for that matter, you have read from the books. You must practice. Okay, practicing is again an important pillar of preparation of any exam, but here specifically in JAIIB examination, practice is very, very important, because there are various categories of questions, or you can say various numbers of question. You will see 0.5 marker, 1 marker, 2 marker. Fine. So you must practice, and also seek professional advice if you feel that you are lagging in certain area. Then in today's world, you can have advice for cracking this exam, and we also provide the same services to you. So let's see one by one. You must have faith in your abilities. Okay, it is not a sprint. It will test your patience level. You are not having that amount of time what other people have, or for that matter for other exams you might have more time, but now since you are in a job, so time is limited for you. And if you do not believe in yourself, then things will get more difficult. So believe in yourself and aim to crack all the JAIIB components, all the 4 components of JAIIB exam in May 2025 only. We will be coming up with the various strategies, for various components on this particular channel only. So do check it out as and when they come. But you must have this thing in your mind. Your aim must be clear to you. You must believe that yes, I will be able to crack this exam in May 2025 only. tell yourself that there is no retest. Fine. Imagine or make this thing very, very clear in your mind that this is the last attempt for me. If you go with this mindset, if you start your preparation with this mindset, things will become much more easy than they are right now. So do believe in yourself and say to yourself that there is no retest. I must clear this exam in this particular attempt only. Next is start early, because I always tell the students that the amount of time you devote to preparation, fine, your preparation time is directly proportional to the chances of qualification. Fine. So the directly proportional trend is seen between the time you give for your preparation of the exam and the chances of qualification. The more time you give for your preparation, the more are the chances to qualify all the 4 components of this particular exam. Many bankers have done it. Many, you can say, aspiring bankers have also done it through DBF. So you guys can easily do that. Fine. Gone are those times where the last minute study was sufficient. There used to be a time, fine, 2 or 3 years back, where only 1 week study was enough to crack each of the components. But now, since the syllabus was revised back in 2021, things have become much more difficult. So do not indulge in such activities that I will study in the last week and will crack this exam. No, there might be certain chance that people have cracked it by studying for 1 week only. But every individual has their own you can say tendency or own grasping power, how easily you can grasp the particular concepts. This is the basis of cracking any exam. So that is why I am telling you, generally you must start early. The chances of qualifying, as I told you, are directly proportional to the time you invest in the preparation. Accomplishing the daily targets will give a boost to the overall preparation. Make the daily targets and strike them down. Okay, I have done this. I planned to cover the unit number 2 of IE and IFS today, and I have done this. Just strike it down. In the end, you will have all those topics which are being struck down by you, and you will feel confident enough, and it will ultimately boost your chances, and it will help you to develop an interest in the exam preparation. If you will see this as an exam only, then you will be like, okay, this time I would be able to crack let's say 1 component. After that I will go with the second component. No, start enjoying the process. Once you do this, I can guarantee you can easily qualify for this exam. This exam is not that difficult for you, because you guys have already cracked one of the toughest exam if you are sitting in your public sector banks. Know the demand of this exam. The basic concept of demand and supply applies here as well in the exam preparation. If the demand of the exam is very, very heavy, the type of questions are of difficult nature, you cannot just say that my simple efforts will reap in the benefits. No, they won't reap the fruits which you want to crack this particular exam. So meet the demand of this particular exam through your supply of study. We have multiple subjects: IE, IFS, AFM, PPB, RBWM. Now you will have strengths in, let's say, AFM, but certain areas like IE, IFS might be weak for you. So do tell yourself that whatever this exam demands, I will fulfill through my supplies. Facts are asked in this exam. You have to interpret the options. 3 categories of questions are there. No negative marking is there. That's a silver lining. But again, you must know what is the demand of this exam and fulfill it through the preparation. That is the only thing which is in your hand. Next is, you must have a proper analysis of previous year questions. Not a cursory reading, not a very, very casual reading, I would say. You must study the PYQs in depth. Why I am telling you this? Because questions are repeated. We have been seeing this trend that from at least from the topics from which the previous year questions are asked, those topics become immediately important for our upcoming examinations. So questions are repeated from PYQ topics, and it helps us to pick up the important modules or topics. We can make a better schedule if we go through the PYQs. Next is prioritize. You must prioritize. Fine. Start with your discomfort zone, I would say. Normally people say that comfort zone is the best thing, but according to me, if you start with the zone from in which you do not feel that comfortable, then finally you will triumph this exam. Why? Because this is the time. Right now you have 4 to 5 months, and now if you will conquer or cover those parts of the syllabus or those components in which you are not that much comfortable, they will help you to boost your confidence level, and they will give a signal to your brain that I can crack this exam. Fine. Try to make better use of the time. I am reiterating this fact. Why? Because time is of essence. You guys have lesser and lesser time, and as you will go to, let's say, Feb ending or March, April, these crucial months of preparation will have your hectic schedule in the banks. Fine. These are the crucial months for preparation, Feb, March and April, and at that particular time you will be having more workload in the banks. Okay, financial year will end, plus some banks might have audits as well. So I would say prioritize and start with those concepts which you feel difficult. Right now is the time to crack those topics in the remaining time of December and January. Next, pick up the modules of respective subjects in accordance with the importance. Fine. Module wise importance is again reiterated on various occasions. Like for example, IEIFS, we suggest that module D is the most important. Then you should move on to module B, then module C, and then A. So such kind of priority must be set for each and every component. Okay. So the important one and the urgent one, all these graphs are mentioned here so that you can relate in a better way. Fine. How to prioritize, have a schedule, what you need to do first, what you do not need to do, and what you need to delegate. There might be certain things which you need to delegate to some professional guidance. Fine. You must be requiring certain professional guidance. That thing you must delegate to us, I would say, because we have a team which have catered to this particular problem of the bankers, and we have excellent results, as you guys might be knowing. Plan, figure out your own schedule, stick to the small achievable targets. Fine. Don't overburden yourself. I am mentioning here small achievable targets, and these targets must be in the order of preference. Fine. Like in the last slide, I have told you, priority order must be set. These targets should be in sync with that priority only. Break down the preparation phase. You must break down your preparation phase in daily, weekly, monthly targets. Like right now we are in what, 15th of December. So we have 15 days in December. We have January, Feb, March and April. So approximately if we calculate 15 here and 1, 2, 3, 4, approximately I would say 110 days are there if we go by daily study targets. So all in all we have 125 days with us, and it is a big number. Fine. It is a huge number if you ask me. The time which you require for cracking the 4 components of your JAIIB exam in May. So better utilize this time. Fine. Otherwise what will happen, you will remain in this cycle for we don't know till what. Some people are there who are unable to crack this exam even after 3 years. Fine. They reapply for this exam, and after that there is again paucity of time. So just tell your brain that this is the only attempt in which I will crack this exam, and there is no scope of any kind of retest. Fine. Plan your daily schedule. Like supposingly you have 2 hours. So in 2 hours, you must divide this 2 hour like 30 minutes, 1 hour, fine. That in the morning I can give a whole 1 hour to my preparation. In the evening I will attend a class, let's say, and for 30 minutes I will be revising or solving the questions. You can devise your own plan, but do devise, fine, that is very important. Make notes. This is according to me the most important rule to tame this exam. Why I am telling you this? Because in the end you won't be having time to revisit, fine, time to revisit each and every concept. So to make your life easier, you must make notes from today only, or for that matter whenever you are planning to start the preparation. I would recommend to start from today only. Practice, solve the relevant test series and learn from the mistakes and add those mistakes in your notes. Practice, practice, practice is the only mantra which will boost your confidence level and boost your chances of qualifying this exam. Seek professional advice, fine. This is sometimes what happens is we just tend to, overburden ourselves, and we do not delegate, we do not seek any advice from the experts in this field. So I would advise you, don't do that mistake. It will save your time, it will make your journey easier, and chances of qualifying will multifold, fine. If you know exactly where to target, then your life will be very, very easy, fine. You can trust me on this, because if you see the bulky books, you won't be able to maintain the continuity. We have seen the examples where our dear bankers have made this mistake, and after giving 2 or 3 attempts, they start to seek the professional advice from us. So I want you, if you are starting from this attempt only, that is in May 2025, you must start with the professional advice. This will immensely help you and multifold the chances of your qualification. Okay, in the end, do visit our website, that is www.adda247.com, and if you want to download the application, so it is available on the App Store as well as App Store of the iPhone as well. Okay, any doubt you have, you can just comment below in the comment section, and we would be happy to help you out. Do subscribe our channel. This English medium channel is exclusively for our bankers, so do check it out. All those videos which we are posting, if you are new to this channel, do check it out via the videos, via the shorts, via the live sessions which we have conducted here, and you will thoroughly enjoy the process. So my suggestion would be press the bell icon as well, fine. So one more piece of information, I won't take much time of yours, that is we have launched our batch, that is increment batch for your May 2025 JAIIB exam, wherein we will be covering IEIFS, AFM, RBWM and PPB. Now the batch has already started from 30th of November, but still you can enroll and watch all those videos, all those classes which you have missed in the recorded format. We are providing mock tests and 400 plus online live classes, along with certain ebooks will also be provided, which will help you to maintain that consistency in making notes as well, fine. So these are online live classes. We try to conduct various classes on different times, so do check the timings as well. And if you are planning to buy this course, do apply the coupon code of Y1003 to avail maximum discount. This is the coupon code which you must apply so that your course has the maximum discount, fine. So this was it for this particular video. Again, I am reiterating the fact that this is the best time to start your preparation, and if you start in the right direction, it will help you immensely and it will increase your chances of selection. Okay, so till next